Welcome to Olympian Cares, giving you the best in water testing and analysis. Today we're looking at the New York Times, and the EPA chief, the Environmental Protection Agency chief, is saying that he will do better to protect poor communities. So how are they going to do that? Well, the Environmental Protection Agency on Wednesday said they're going to step up enforcement and monitoring to help disadvantaged communities struggling with polluted air and water. How do they plan to do that? Well, Michael S. Regan, the administrator of the EPA, traveled to Jackson, Mississippi in November to discuss the city's poor water quality at an elementary school where children have to drink bottled water and use portable restrooms outside the building. The day he arrived, the halls were largely empty. Students had been sent home because the water pressure at the school was so low that even portable toilets could not flush. And that scene that he witnessed as he traveled to low-income communities in Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, and elsewhere have prompted him to make some changes. Now, as we know, the EPA works with the whole country. It's a federal level thing. But the issue is, if this is happening in some schools, Texas and Louisiana and Mississippi, it could definitely happen in New York as well. And the good thing is that the EPA is saying, hey, we're going to step up. Will they? We'll have to see. But on Wednesday, the EPA announced it's going to step up monitoring and the enforcement of federal rules regarding air quality, water quality, particularly in communities, diverse communities of color, which are affected by pollution. What do they say? Seeing the situation for myself, talking directly to community members, it is startling where we get to this point. The point where children miss school days because the water isn't safe. Mr. Regan said he called the environmental conditions he had witnessed in many parts of the nation unacceptable in the United States of America. So will Mr. Regan address these? What will he do and how will he do it? Will the EPA actually step it up, or are they just saying this announcement on Wednesday? We'll have to see. In the meantime, well, what happens with federal and state initiatives? It's always a good idea. As you've just seen in this video, your water quality, depending on where you're at, could have some issues. So it's always a good idea to have it checked periodically.